Simeon, division game's important, but for some players, you just love to beat a certain team, and we found that out for Tom Brady this week. It might be the Colts. Sim, did you have a team that you just loved to beat?
Yeah, but what I read into there, he really likes to beat a certain quarterback that played for them. That was also great. So that's always kind of a legacy thing. Yes, the Eagles was a team that I really went after ever since my man Donovan McNabb went there. He was my high school teammate. So obviously I used to deliver the goods to the young fella in practice. So I wanted to let him know what it was like on the opposing team and what it was like real life like.
Now, are the goods that you deliver in practice different than the goods that you deliver in a game to McNabb when you take him down and you get to say a little something in his ear?
When I was in practice, I really didn't let him get off, if you know what I mean. I didn't let him throw passes. I used to get kicked out of practice for stopping practice, not letting the offense run the offense and things of that nature. He was my young buck. And obviously when he got to the league, I did the same thing.
All right, so we got to talk about this. A couple weeks into
all of that.
A couple weeks into Tom Brady's documentary, Man in the Arena, good behind-the-scenes stuff, interviews about Brady and his career, got us thinking. If we had a Simeon Rice documentary, what would it look like? What would it be about? What would we get into?
It's funny you say that because I was just thinking about. I just watched the movie with King Richard, and it was an amazing movie. And I think my biopic, if I was to shoot it, would be similar to that with a lot of different highs and lows, and how I was kind of at the end of the crescendo, oftentimes passed over for some of my big moments that I had, much like the Super Bowl, much like the Hall of Fame and things like that. MVPs I should have won and things like that, but how I stood steady and continued to pursue excellence.